Crusher drive, no! No, 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 don't spin me. Ah, there's the trigger for Tri-Tach. We just needed to be making enough money to make them unhappy. So there we go, we're not done with Colony Crises yet. So you may remember the travesty of when I tried to fly into Naraka to talk to the Iron Shell and recover my reputation. Well, I have a backup plan, which is what we're going to do is give this planet away, specifically to Iron Shell. And now, when we go here, we can get missions from Iron Shell, air quotes, contacts. And that will let me rebuild my rep and actually recommission with my chosen faction instead of just being an HMI employee that is secretly an Iron Shell employee. That's the plan anyway. And there we go. Impending Tri-Tachyon mercenary attack. Very good. So basically they're going to send mercenaries to try and disrupt our industries to preserve their profits. We're going to murder those mercenaries or pay them off, and then we're going to go disrupt Tri-Tach's profits for a bit until the crisis is resolved by convincing them that their efforts to disrupt me are unprofitable. And we have now the Tri-Tachyon mercenary attack. How are we going to deal with that? Well, we're going to go to our house, or our planet rather, and get a bunch of stuff that is worth money. So as you can see, I've accumulated quite a lot of stuff over time, and heavy weapons are normally always valuable. It's like we need some kind of cargo ship. What do we have? Tarsus's, Buffalo, Ventures, grab a Prometheus Mark II, why not? That's going to let us carry more cargo. We only have 7 days before they depart. I don't know if we will be able to get this done in time. We need to go over to where they are in Asconia, or at Norcia. 2 days, I don't think we're going to make it. Basically, if you don't reach them in time, they go on their merry way. Oh yeah, there they go. No! Okay. Well, we're going to offload all of our expensive stuff there. That's 1,000,000 credits. Pick up fuel while we're at it. We're going to try and chase them down. Actually, it'd be faster just to warp out. Where are they? Mercenary convoy. Mercenary convoy. Did they not jump into hyperspace? Are they fighting? That's a scavenger. Oh, there we go. Tactistar Assault Detachment. That's what we want. Open a comlink. Oh no. Please contact Operations Command. Where's Operations Command? No! We've missed their departure somehow. Oh wait, nope, that's scavenger. Okay, well, we know what line they're going to travel along. It's this line. So we'll just sail toward our own colony along the route they would take and hope that we run into them. I know from experience, or I'm pretty sure I know from experience, if they warp into our system, I don't think we can bribe them anymore. I think we have to fight them. So we'll see. Like, I have the cash to do this, but I did not get to them in time, which is real unfortunate. It's going to take them 60 days. 60 days to make the trip, and I'm like already 3 days away. I don't know where they are hanging out. All right. 1 day until Tri-Tach mercenaries hit my lovely system here. I still have the money to pay the bribe, if that's still an option, but if not, I have a massive war fleet and this star fortress. They are here. Now the message does still say they have notoriously flexible allegiances, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're also making something like almost 180k in monthly income. We are definitely in the start of like late game cash. Once your colonies are printing like 1,000,000 a month, then you're truly in the late game. I don't know. I don't see no mercenaries. Oh, wait, there they come. Streaking in. Assault detachment. There's operational command. Hi, operational command. Aw, dang it. Be advised, do not include hostile action against your fleet. And yet, we're too large to disengage. Unless I spend a story point. Actually, we're not close enough to the Star Fortress for it to protect us, so we are going to spend that story point. I don't think we get to click on Operational Command. I think we're just going to have to defend our station and roll with it. Oh, it's just one little detachment. Okay. Well, we have our trash ships that I brought along for no real reason. I used them to haul cargo earlier. Park those condors behind the station. Oh, I didn't deploy my flagship. Okay. Well, this will be a little bit of a weird one. I guess I'll drive this Prometheus for now, although it mostly drives itself. So, come around the edge here and point these squalls down lane. Oh, actually, the most dangerous thing they have is probably that Sunder. We will keep him pressured. Well, this thing does not have much in the way of left-right maneuverability. There we go. And that's basically it for these guys. Without support, that Sunder is just gonna die. Goodbye, little guy. There we go, fleet defeated. Note to self, remember to deploy my own dang ship next time, eh? Assault detachment. God, I kind of still want to see if they'll take the bribe. We're going to run for him. Oh, no. Okay, nope. We can't, because they are engaged. Well, we're going to defend this station then. It's a tiny station, but someone's got to do it. All right, well, let's go. Good news is they're high-tech and they didn't bring a Paragon, so we should do all right. I'm almost as big as this orbital station. Look at that comparison. Right, doing Lud's work. Oh, no, he's gone. Well, you're overloaded now. Gotcha. Oh, he didn't die. No, finish him. I don't care if we take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna plasma jet toward me? Alright. Reaper! Oh, we missed. Oh well. Despite his 3 S-mods, he is not as durable as the Tyrant. Oh, our poor station. No. Deploy more ships. No, my station. Keep our eye on that brawler. Okay, he launched his Reaper. He's no longer a threat. Hello, Doom? If you could get out from under me, that would be great. Doom cracked. Oh god. Spun the wrong way. We're gonna take some hits here. Oh god, that was a lot of EMP. What is that cannon? Heavy ion blaster and pulse laser. Oh god, I don't like that. Get that guy. Please turn my engines back on so I can get away from that thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Enforcer. You are my shield. Pretty sure I can definitely toe-to-toe this Liberator, though. All the machine gun noise. Okay. He flamed out, or I flamed out, but he took a lot of damage. And we got away from those horrifying ships. Okay, since our butts turned toward him, we'll just vent. Ouch. Vindicator, they have far too much support. I'm actually kind of tempted to back off. I'm not ready to yield yet. Ow. Maybe I am. Oh yeah. No, that's real bad. I'm just gonna throw a torpedo at you and I'm gonna back up. Time to go, everyone. Away we go. We have lost this day, just because they outnumber us 2-1. Main thing I would like to get out of here is my Sunders. Those have been pretty good and reliable this whole time. I'm also concerned kind of about keeping my ships because I still haven't fixed my rep with Iron Shell, and I still haven't found blueprints to produce their ships. I have been finding all sorts of other blueprints, but no Iron Shell blueprints through exploration. It would be really painful if they were locked behind, like an NPC contact with missions or something. Okay, but that gets my ship off the field, and it's time to see if the rest of them can make it out. Let's leave. I think this is the first time in the endgame that I've had to retreat from a battle. I should not have tried chasing down their strategic command to see if I could do the story bribe. I should have just sat at the Star Fortress and fought. My mistake for trying to resolve things without combat. Station is actually mostly intact. Can we hold it against all of this, though? That is the question. Oh god, plus 333% difficulty. We're gonna try. I think it'll make good cinema. Worst case, we're gonna have to go on an extended quest to get ships from the shell again somehow. They have deployed a lot of things that aren't good against stations, like this Odyssey that's just getting wrecked. That's overloaded. What I really like to have down is this Griffin, so it doesn't hang back and keep throwing missiles everywhere. Well, he pushed him into death and pushed himself into Reapers. We'll take those. Get overloaded. Okay, I put my shield up in time before the explosion that time. We didn't both explode. Very good. I don't really have any small frigates left to run harassment, so... Oh, they put the Astral in point-blank range. Alright, sure. It's an option. Want the Astral dead, because it's overextended. Boop! Shotgun. There we go. Now we go for this Pegasus. Technically, the Venture is supposed to be defending this side, but he's doing a poor job of it. Reaper! Okay, they both landed. Not quite where I wanted, but they landed. Burn! Come on. Burn! Very good. Bring him down. And he's down. Liberator on the backside. What are you doing back here, buddy? Burn! Okay, he was pretty easy. But yeah, we're missing one of the station modules you see there on the left. It's kind of a problem. And we're just gonna throw these Reapers down lane and see what they hit. Oh, nice. Not nice. I think he has a Fortress Shield. He didn't take nearly enough damage. Ow. Just that thing. Can it dodge? No, it cannot. Get melted. Ow. My nose. That thing has some kind of Scorch Cannon adjacent weapon on it. Now we're gonna vent and pray. Ow, all of my nose armor. We need that to go down. Get out of here. Dangerous to overextend, but we need that dead. There we go. She dead. God, this is rough. They are dismantling the station. It may be time to leave. We've done good work here. Yeah, we're gonna pull the Tyrant out of the fight. I don't think we're turning this around, not with the station now half dead. No, I said out of the fight. Okay, we can't trust the Tyrant to autopilot itself. So we're going to do it. Run away! Tri-Tach successfully disrupted my colonies. And that's somewhat frustrating. So that cuts into my income. Look at that. Look what they did to my boy. Negative 90,000 because we have shortages and disrupted industries and rage. What are we gonna do? We are going to go and disrupt their industries and make them cry. See, they have a nice juicy undefended planet right here in the core worlds. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it. Like if a single Tyrant-class ship showed up supported by a bunch of other top-of-the-line Iron Shell ships and made it have a horrible day. Hello, orbital station. Do you fear death? Bam! Module 1. Oh, my engines. They flamed out my engines just as I shot those Reapers. Dang it. Alright, engines online. Next module, launch. Yeah, can't crack this one in one salvo. But we can burn it. You know, be a guy working on an orbital station. You're under attack. Suddenly, the bulkhead next to you is white hot. And then you cease to exist. That's what fighting a Tyrant is like. Launched and gone. Now we put a little fuel down on them. Oh, they can be hostile to me. I don't care. Then we do a little commerce disruption with our 1,500 Marines that I brought. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. Commerce rating against them. Plus 40, plus 40, plus 40. Very nice. And, oh gosh, we gotta do that to a few more planets. Oh dang it, you are now hostile to Iron Shell. No! I swear, I'm your friend. No, this was supposed to be a helpful Iron Shell faction run, but no. No. I should have checked to make sure Tri-Tach wasn't their ally. Oh well, we're here now. Time to do one last little raid to take away some of their valuables. Oh, raiding them for their valuables does not count for the purpose of the colony event. Whoa well. Alright. And came back around half a year later for another chunk of raiding, and that is the Tri-Tachyon commerce raiding colony bit done. So we should, yeah, there we go, commerce rating meter full. They will stop attacking, which should leave us just with the Hegemony crisis stuff happening. And yeah, that meter is almost full, which means we have about 4 or 5 in-game months until I have to go fight off another chonker Hegemony fleet. Oh, and once we're finally done, we can get on to the next phase of this campaign. It's taken longer than anticipated. Alright, and we are here with, I think, our second AI inspection. Also notable that Tri-Tach, Iron Shell, and the Hegemony have formed an alliance called the Greater Hegemony. That's kind of strange. Oh, Iron Shell. Someday I'll get back into your good graces. We can do this run on proper theme. This is the fleet we have assembled. I've tried to keep the Iron Shell ships as the core, but other things are leaking in. Any minute now, bad guys. I mean friends. Oh, I think I see them on sensors. Yeah, that looks like them. They brought a little bit of everything. Luckily, we don't have to fight both fleets at once, so shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it's only 1% of extra difficulty. We've got this. Send our trash to cover the left, and we will cover the right hand side. Got here early enough that it didn't spawn us in the far back. Oh, now we don't have a full-size Star Fortress here. This is just a battle station, but it should hold with our flamethrower to support it. You know, whenever they decide to actually close the gap, whenever that might be. Oh, there's one brave little enforcer. How you doing, bud? Not too good, eh? Not too good. Looks like you're on fire and dead. I want the hammerhead next. We'll just turn. And these are probably gonna hit something. Oh, we got the Centurion with the hit. And hey, what better way to get people off the station than Boop of Death? Or Boop of Banishment in this case. Oh, landed the Reaper. Nice, got him. Why is that Griffin so close? Feels like a tactical error. Okay, before we overload, drop the shield for a minute. There we go. I think we're gonna boop this guy out again. Oh, he's just gonna die. That works. Oh no, those are Reapers and I hit vent. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, there goes our nose armor. Surprised we didn't take more damage. But we're doing alright. Oh, except for all the onslaughts surrounding our battle station. That kind of sucks. Oh, our Prometheus ally is almost dead. Okay, we need to deploy some more teammates to fan out and try to not let them get behind the battle station. Just trying to hide behind the Mora to, like, take cover from the onslaught. Ooh, 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 ooh. And that is still the plan. It's just not quite working out. There you go, give him with the shove. There we go. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, my cover is gone. Thank you. Oh, I think we're gonna lose that station. But yeah, the Tyrant does not do well in a straight fight against onslaughts, is how it feels, at least with this build. And Reaper. Oh no, my buddy, why did you go in right then and there? Oh, the Reaper is still twirling off into space. Oh, okay then. Starsector can be funny like that sometimes. Reaper again. Pride. Miraculously, the station is still intact for now. It's gonna really suck to fight a fleet without the cover of the station, so we need to try and keep it alive. No, my station! You bastards! Leave it alone! Oh, it's so dead, bros. No. Gonna have to fight a fair fight? Gross. Get overloaded. Take this opportunity to vent. Or Flux all over him. There we go. Oh, Crusher Drive. That is ill-advised. We've sent him away from my torpedoes, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh, Crusher Drive, bad. You knocked me out of position, you jerk. Crusher Drive, no! No, 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 don't spin me. Ow. Okay, it didn't actually touch my armor, but that could have been bad. Okay, well, good news is we now can deploy more ships because our station is dead. Oh, that onslaught doesn't even have any flux buildup. Okay. But they do only have the 2 ships left. I'm amazed this brawler has lived through the whole thing. We will take those hits on our shield and wait for reinforcements. Well, reinforcements are here, but they are slow. There we go. It's the sound of damage being dealt. Alright, we landed one. He's toast. He's toast. Oh, what exploded behind me? What was this? Oh, just terrain, I guess. Bits of the station broken to dust. We only lost 2 ships. That's not bad. Kinda tempted to trade the Prometheus for the Onslaught. We don't have the crew on hand, so we won't bother. Keep the Prometheus. It's a distraction. Okay, our station needs repairs, but we're now in a good position. So there's only 1 fleet. Oh, is he's still hanging out. He's still trying to do his duty and invade me. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this without backup. Oh, can we scare him off? Oh, does he have to touch the planet? Can he not touch the planet if we're right here? Oh, man. Well, they don't have a Legion. Instead, they have 3 Condors. Maybe this will go better. Oh, plus 24%. Maybe this won't go better. We'll see. We're going to put avoid orders on the onslaughts. Try and deal with all their other ships first. That's the plan, anyway. That's a lot of pylons. Squinting, trying to pick out the Condors out of the formation, right? We need them to not be as bunched up. Yes, I can deplete their missile stocks by tanking. Alright, that one's a little further forward than the rest. See if we can dash in there and do some damage. Damage we can do. Like him dead. There we go. Now, we back up before we get fluxed out. Yes, barely. Just barely. Okay, they've spread out to a nice line, but a line where not everything is in the correct positions. With that Condor all alone in front of the onslaught. Perfect. We use the Condor as a shield. Oh, crap. Right, there are 2 onslaughts. We'll use the Condor as a shield. Okay, we got him. That Reaper to his face should mean that he will retreat from here. Put attack orders down on all their other ships so that our ships know what to do. Again, we definitely can't toe-to-toe 2 onslaughts, but we can use our shield and our armor to tie them up. Oh no, my escort Sunder's probably just gonna get murked, isn't he? Please be cautious, little Sunder. I don't think it has a captain in it right now, so that's another factor in its effectiveness. Alright, they have a Gremlin. Gremlin Believer. Yeah, basically just hanging out, trading pylums. Oh, we are out of command points. That sucks. Can't do much commanding without those. Oh no, that poor Sunder. Sunder, you gonna vent? There you go, buddy. Okay, we've successfully stalled and gotten our command point, so we can mark some more ships for death. Flasher, I choose you to burn. You are out of position. But yeah, I think out of everything, I do not like fighting the Hegemony using Iron Shell ships. It is such a, like we're doing now, it is a positional kind of slog. We can't do the fun rush-in thing. We can't rely on just my ship being the victor. I have to actually play Field Commander to a degree, which is not my preferred, and especially in the Tyrant where they outrange me by like a factor of 3. We've pushed them all the way back to the wall. So we have that going for us. You know, since we have them split, we are going to tear off the attack orders Change tactics. Turn everyone around and send them at the onslaughts now that we've really split them apart. Just occurred to me, like, you know, we're between them and their big ships. If everyone could get here in time to engage, then maybe we can make good on this. There we go. Nope, nope. Reapers did not reach target. To get to the side a little here so they can't point both point defense weapons at me. Get in real close. Reapers. There we go. Okay, maybe I can solo an onslaught if I have full armor. Last fight with the station, I did not. Definitely takes distractions, making the other onslaught turn away though. 1v1 though, I'm more confident. Damn it. At least this isn't the onslaught variant that has a bunch of Reapers strapped to it. Otherwise we would have just died. Drop. Yeah, okay. I do also feel like I don't mind the colony build-up / crisis phase of the game generally, but my enthusiasm for it always runs out before I am done doing all the crises, and it's like, well, I'm on the train now. I kind of need to finish them, you know? And so that's where we are now. Just stuck on this one last thing, trying to get her done so I can move on to the rest of the game. Please bring him down. Y'all can just break him. We can finish everything. It'll be great. There we go. Reaper hit. Finish him. The rest of this is going to be mop-up. Easy, easy stuff. You may be wondering why we are in a pair of gremlins and a fuel tanker hovering over Azultan's starport. Well, because we need to talk to the High Hegemon. The High Hegemon is unavailable. Never mind. There's no solving the crisis yet. I guess we have to fight off another fleet? It's kind of frustrating. I guess I can file my taxes while I'm here. Wow, 1,000 credit refund. Yay! Oh, paying taxes doesn't even gain me rep with them anymore. No, they hate me too much. Well, so much for that. Hegemony, why don't you love me? Ignore my rampant use of AI. And warp. Alright. I guess I'm gonna hang around and fight another chunk of Hegemony inspectors. So I'm gonna go do that, then I'll get back to you. Okay, we are here at Tuchulcha, and we have this Hegemony AI inspection on the way. I think after this, we'll finally be able to negotiate with them by talking. We just gotta fight them off one more time. Probably not gonna do that on screen because this video's length has already run, like, way over what I thought it would take. Okay. This is the remains of the battlefield. Oh god, there's still one fleet of investigators. But that message you saw on the left there, hopefully, it said, major hegemony defeat, you may now be able to negotiate. So we might finally be able to negotiate. And the other thing is in our colony threats tab, there is nothing left that builds up the meter, except for blowback, I guess. I don't know how that'll go. Apparently it's going to add 150 points, so maybe we'll be stuck at like 50 to the next trigger, but I don't know what would trigger if you somehow filled the meter without any factions that wanted to get in your way. I will also say at the state that I'm going to declare that we have achieved victory and defeated, in one way or another, every colony crisis. Did I do everything quite right? No, I did not. I botched a lot of things, but we made it through. And this has taken probably about 3 or 4 days of play to shotgun all the crises, and our reward is a lovely industrial base. I only have one heavy industry so far, but we have a pretty good monthly capacity there. Our income is also looking pretty okay right now, so we are now funded for whatever else I would like to do with the run and to move into the late game. We are still missing Iron Shell specific blueprints, but due to all that fighting, I did manage to get some nice Iron Shell ships out of it. These lovely, indomitable heavy assault cruisers. They have like a charger drive, run toward enemy. Very nice. So those are cool. And yeah, I'm gonna go switch my fleet. Oh, there it is. What is this? Remnant raid? Oh, that's not a crisis. That's just an event. That doesn't count. Ignore that. Why are they doing this? Well, I guess we'll figure that out later. But for now, we're going to put away my lovely war fleet and switch it out for the Dram and the Gremlin so we can stealthily go and talk to the head honcho of the Hegemony and hopefully stop being enemies and work on getting back into the good graces of being commissioned by actual Iron Shell instead of just being their theoretical ally. So there we go. Fleet set. Oh, we don't need that hammerhead. There we go. Now we're set. So let's go negotiate. Oh, we are still super hostile to them. Okay. There is a trick we can do for that. So this whole time, I've actually had, to tide me over, a Hazard Mining Industries mission. So all of this negative reputation I have with these factions is actually mostly, technically hatred toward hazard mining. So if we pop in here, before we resign our commission though, we're gonna buy some sweet military market fuel. Oh, it's not discounted. That's okay. I have money. I don't care if it's in a shortage. And we're gonna resign our HMI commission. Bam! Which is going to put us back to wherever our prior relations were. And how does that look? Hegemony now inhospitable. Nice. And Iron Shell inhospitable. Yeah, see, they immediately voted for peace. So that's going to make doing this negotiation and flying into Chico a lot easier. Unfortunately for HMI, they are now at war with the Hegemony and Iron Shell forever, thanks to me using them as kind of my shell company. Very important to not get jumped by pirates while flying this tiny, sneaky fleet. The errand-doing fleet. Something sometimes Starsector players forget is you don't have to carry around your war fleet everywhere. You can switch it up. It's just a little tedious, perhaps. The refusal is perfunctory. No. We're here to talk to the big boy. I need to talk to Daud about what happened to his inspection fleets. Yes, he does. He does want to talk. So I can tell him he's powerless to stop me, or I can say so talk. We're gonna try and play nice. I will agree. Yes. All right. A sweet 3 story points. And now I can finally chillax and maybe try and repair my reputation and get back into playing the game. But now with the ability to print whatever I want and have all the supplies I want for free. It's good to be in late game. Like, have I shown you my personal storage? Look at this. We literally have enough Marines and heavy armaments that we could probably take over almost any planet we want, unless it's a mod nonsense planet. And yeah, supplies, fuel, ridiculous amounts of supplies. And you may be wondering, well, Ducky, how are we going to get ourselves back into the good graces of Iron Shell? Well, we have all these prisoners of war and these AI cores, right? So we're just going to use those. That's the plan. We will need a cargo vessel of some kind. Do I have anything for that? Got some shuttles and a hound. There we go. As you may recall, I did gift the Iron Shell a planet way over here. But we are going to try and repair our reputation with the Hegemony first. Because as you also may remember, last time I tried to repair my rep with the Iron Shell directly, their relation got dragged back down to hostile because the Hegemony was still hostile. So we're going to deal primarily with the big faction. Okay, I got $100 of tax refund. That's a point of rep. I'd like to turn in some AI cores. How much are these? Oh, 28 points. You don't say. How's that? Bam. Okay, that brings Hegemony up to 15 of 100. Good enough. So how does the Iron Shell feel about my favorable rep with the Hegemony? Well, they haven't changed. I wonder if it's a one-way thing, where you can't change their rep to be higher than the hedges, but not the other way around. That's what it seems like so far in testing. I honestly don't know. I very rarely play Iron Shell, and when I do this, and I sit down and have a long do everything, and then put it down for another 6 months, right? Okay, we are here. This tiny little Iron Shell planet. And we're just going to turn in prisoners for 4 points of rep apiece. This is a Nexerelin function, and I quite like it for this exact purpose. There we go. Reputation. You know what? We're just going to keep going. Bam, bam, bam. What else am I doing with prisoners? There we go. Gets us back up to friendly. Now, what I note... Oh, there we go. I'd like to be commissioned by Iron Shell. Yay! We're commissioned by Iron Shell again. And our relations with the Hegemony are immediately set to 100. Success! And I didn't even have to use all of my spare AI cores. I have 51 stored points of reputation right there that I could use for other things. So that is a happy ending, I think. Oh yeah, just by wandering around, I have 1.5 million credits. Jeez. So I think I'm going to spend a nice, relaxing, long time contemplating our next cool thing that we're going to do with the Iron Shell. I have a few ideas, and so while I'm doing that and chilling, Future Ducky is going to have to make an outro, and he is going to cue that outro now. As always, thank you for watching. More Starsector to come. if you'd like. Let me know what your favorite or least favorite colony crisis is down in the comments. Okay, thanks, bye.